What are you guys doing? I'm bored. I feel like painting. So figured I'd go live and play around a little bit. I kind of cheated last night and went to cold press instead of hot press for some reason. So we'll get back on hot press since I've dedicated myself to this. What's up, Sue? Alright, do I want to play with magic set or do I want to play with regular set? I'm gonna play with magic set. All good, Liz. I totally understand. So, I think I want to do some more. I had fun. Normally I keep my water kind of non-dramatic, but I did have a ton of fun doing some bigger kind of cuts in it, so I think I want to see what that does in hot press. Do a couple scenes probably. Like I said, bored, wanted to paint. A Coco, nice. Not gonna take these. Oh, Convo. Convos are cool too. I do appreciate Coco though. Yeah, kind of want to mess with water. Kind of want to mess with these colors a little bit more. I think I'm leaning on God's back a little too much when I play with this set, so I think I'm gonna try to go with maybe Blue Enchantress and some Peach Fairy. See what kind of magic I can get out of that. Yeah, Gene, I don't know. I don't know if I choose Convo over Coco. It'd have to be a really good combo. And the Coco would have to be made with water, not with milk. Because milk is too rich. Again, not going to take these too serious, but I do want to try some things out. Hot press is weird, so get to play with that again. Yeah, if it's together, I'm down with it. If I have to choose one, it's tough. It's very tough. What if it's a convo about Coco? What if it's a convo about Coco and you don't agree with the way someone makes Coco? That's where things get a little dicey. Alright, let's pre-wet this palette. This palette stayed pretty wet, actually. I think you can have a cordial Coco convo. The 3 C's of living life, right? Circles off. Oh, you didn't see those, Liz? My stickers. It's my new stickers. Pick some new designs. Got the old Froggo. I like that one a lot. This one just kind of speaks to me. I love this one. And this one is one, it's a painting I love a lot, but I think it was so small that it kind of doesn't correlate over to a good sticker, to me. But I like it. I appreciate it, thank you. So I want to I want a big sky, a little water. Maybe some different direction with the sky too. So we'll go kind of skinny on the water. I don't normally follow the golden proportion, 1/3. I mean, I guess I don't, but this is pretty close. So let's do the old wash. All right, we gotta remember that I've swapped back from cold press to hot press. It's very important because these guys kind of do their own thing on hot press in a different way than cold press does. Got the fan low, so everything shouldn't dry within 10 seconds. One problem I do run into with hot press is puddling. still playing with the Shimoni brushes. Really liking their quill brush a lot. So what did I say? Blue Enchantress, right? Let's go heavy on that. And we'll do Peach Fairy. Peach Fairy or Elf Wings? I think I want to go Elf Wings. It's going to be just kind of a burnt out part of the sky. And I've already got paint on my fingers, so that's good. Kind of intuitive sky painting. I like when the clouds kind of come up this way, so well, I'll create the vanishing point here. I'll let Hot Press do its thing. I'm gonna get paint all over my hands with this paint right here. Let's do kind of a I don't want to mess that direction up. Yeah, if you haven't played with Hot Press yet, it's pretty fun. I'll go in a little lighter wash here. Yeah, so I like the way this direction's going. I do want this to kind of sweep up more, so pull that cloud down a little bit. Go to water down Elf's Wing. These to kind of mix in a little bit. One thing this palette's missing is a good yellow. So I need to get one of those. Keep these kind of flowing over here. Still want that direction going up right. So maybe some lighter. Smaller clouds. My vanishing point here. Dry that off just a little bit. Hot Press does some weird things. If you've got puddles, they will show. You can try to soften those up, but I'm not really stressing it. I do want to go back in and add some grays, so I'm going to use that same mixture, keep everything kind of fluid. So light's gonna be coming in this way, so we'll keep everything soft. Very loose interpretation of shadows. Really don't want any hard lines. One day I'll be a big boy, be okay with hard lines, but it's not today. Starting to memorize all these songs. Light's coming in this way, so I'll keep these shadows kind of at the top of these. Just be glad I'm not doing my normal whistling. Doing some kind of piece of cloud here. It's just hard to find copyright-free music now. I do like to save these lives just in case anybody wants to go back and watch them, but use any copyright stuff that can be copywritten, should I say, or it's already copywritten. Makes for a bad day. Okay, I'm not gonna go too crazy with the sky. Let's go with a green mix. I'm gonna do Tree Sprite. Really watered down Tree Sprite. Maybe some of this warmer green. I do want it kind of cool. So this one kind of light here. Go a little bit darker on the second one coming in. Vary your greens, you can pull off some pretty good depth. I'll leave some white space for light too. Actually, let's go a little bit darker here. Oh, this pretty rich. What's up, Hannah? And we'll go with the kind of warmer green. Water down back here. Digging how that's looking. I do like that washed out sky look though. Just try some of that. Okay, so that tape helps me limit it getting into my water. Now, one experiment with hot press I'm kind of curious about is if I can tape back over what I just painted and hopefully save that from getting ruined. So let's try that out. It does not take much to see a painting come to life. I'm gonna go a little bit lighter on the water here. I want this to kind of show through with the sky. So we had that up here, we had that elf wing up into the blue enchantress with the clouds. So I'm gonna try to kind of mimic the same thing at the bottom, but I do want some real wave action. Like some hard line wave action. Be smart about this. Let's do a wash first on it. Just enough to get the paper saturated and hopefully no puddles on the side like this ended up. So we can start off with the elf wing. It's kind of washed out compared to the sky. With the same kind of, I do want some light. Said our light was coming in this way, right? So we'll leave the white kind of on this side. Wash of this blue. Everything gets a little bit bigger towards the front. And we'll go over this with dry brush. Get a little bit stronger at the bottom down here. Letting the brush play a little bit. This could be the first wash. I just want to make sure I leave some whites to kind of suggest lighter waves. I'm gonna go Cosmic Sound, a little bit of blue, Enchantress. Let's do some little bit darkers here. This is one. It's kind of intuitive, but Hannah's got one she's working on that I was trying to help her with a little bit, but it's kind of the same concept, just the notion with some mountains in the back. Basic little scene. Dry this bad boy off. the Shimoni brushes. So, one more of this elf wing. Let's see what kind of dry brush I can get on this paper. So the light's coming in this way, right? We did light this way, so I'll do some kind of light dry brush marks. Create a little bit of that ocean. Do want some of that glistening over here. We'll start kind of transitioning over to that blue. I'm gonna add a little bit of that blue into that color. A little bit darker. Maybe a little bit more in here. A little bit more in the middle. Just kind of let it play. So your waves start getting a little bit bigger towards the front. So we'll kind of play a little bit in that. I kind of think of waves as almost mountains, right? So you're gonna have some peaks, some shadows. You can definitely overdo it. So maybe. Oh, what's up, Danny? What's up, Maggie? We'll use a little bit more of that cosmic sound here in a minute. Normally everything that comes towards the camera gets a little bit darker. So, kind of piece these out just a little bit. Let's do some more of that cosmic sound. That's a lot of that cosmic sound. Everything on the palette's pretty wet right now, so can't just take a little bit of dabs off. We got Carol. No joke. Are y'all that close to each other? Some kind of calmer spots. A little bit of shadow. Really kind of enjoying this hot press for some weird things that I didn't think I would. Let's do some more back here, darker shadows. A bit of a thin line up here. Some little motion. That's got to be fun. I think I can go a little bit darker on that up here towards the beach. So that's what I'm gonna do. I was kind of zoning in on that water. Did I ask if Danny's made it to one of the paint-alongs? Just a little bit darker. I feel like it's missing some mids right here. Just a few more darks. Yeah, I agree. My problem with hot presses, I feel like I have the opportunity to overwork it real fast. It's really just kind of trusting your brush, if that makes sense. I can dig that. That's not bad at all. It reminds me of Yupo. the way it kind of plays. All right, I dig that one. Yeah, Danny has to do the real world every once in a while. I get that. Okay, I dig that. I got the brightness I wanted. I don't like this right here. This is my fault though. I kind of heat dried everything that way. Kind of like it's a simple scene. Yeah. I'm gonna try some more mountains, but maybe some closer up mountains, I guess. Or I really haven't played kind of a desert-ish scene. Let me do that. Appreciate y'all. Thank y'all. This one's already got water on it somehow. What's up, Lisa? Didn't see you sneak in. I think I'm gonna try to do a desert scene. Let's go. I'm gonna stay portrait. Got a friend that lives in New Mexico. They always have good reference pictures. So I'm just gonna kind of mindlessly figure one out. Are you painting tonight, Lisa? I did not like New Mexico. I will not lie. We took a trip to Vegas, I think 3 or 4 years ago, but we passed through New Mexico on the way back. So I was already kind of miserable, lost money, tired, ready to be home. And I think we passed through the most boring part of New Mexico ever. Like there was one good view and it was the same view for the next 5 hours, felt like. Plan on painting tonight, Maggie? I think all these songs are just vague enough to pique my musical theory. All right, let's sketch this bad boy out. So I know I kind of want to do a little plateau, maybe. Just a regular loose little plateau. Maybe we'll do a far off one. This one will be kind of watered down. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, I know that feeling. I know that feeling all too well, actually. Keep this rock face. This one's gonna be kind of watered down. Oh no. Yeah, my studio's kind of, I say my studio, my dad office is a little messed up right now. This won't be so much a big sky. Do I want to do a creek through here? No, we'll just do some kind of shrubbery or something. Maybe we can do, if I come down road this way. No, I'm just gonna leave this plain. We'll do some shrubbery and colors and splatters. Keep everything in line over here. And then we'll do the horizon. Yeah, we'll do horizon this way. Maybe another little peak over here. There we go. All right, so we got horizon line. Yeah. I think Lila, the baby, got to eat some donuts this morning. It might have been a pretty good sugar rush. I'm gonna do a watered down Magic Wizard version of this. I think I'm gonna rock with. I really like this natural ochre a lot. I'm gonna do Magic Wizard for the sky. Include this with the mountains. Include this with the mountains. Maybe some Americana. Maybe some more of that elf wings, I think. I'm just going to kind of create a underpainting. Do not want that weird bleed again. Good night, Maggie. Appreciate you stopping in for a little bit. I hope it's a good read. Yeah, the donuts down here are like New Orleans style donuts. So they tend to be real kind of cakey and bready. It's the weirdest mix of dense and not dense ever. God, I wish I had a yellow in there. Gonna do kind of a streaky sky. You want it darker at the top. Simple sky. I'll come back with some more denser stuff towards the bottom. Maybe a little bit darker up here. Let's do. Screw it, let's do some of that natural ochre in the sky. Kind of tie this whole thing in. Let this color play a little bit. Oh, good night, guys. Hope y'all get some rest. Maybe a little bit deeper. Okay, I like this. So far, I like this. And we'll just kind of carry down that Magic Wizard a little bit. Down the page. Water it down real good. So set up a good kind of base for what we want to do in the front. That's that magic set. Oh, the palette itself, yeah. That's the one bad thing about this art toolkit is it stains. This is a brand new one. My old one, you can see the old work on it, but yeah, you see that kind of blue tint? That's all staining. Pretty sure this is just a sticker though, the mixing area. So. It's got its cons, but man, it's so thin. So nice to have. Like, you can throw that in your pocket if you want. Boom, 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 boom. I'm gonna dry this off real quick. Yeah, it does kind of have that Kill Bill vibe. I can appreciate that. Let's water down that mix. Go with a little more of that Magic Wizard in the back. I'll mix off some of that natural ochre to the bottom. Just let this really water down. I want these to kind of go towards the background. So this one's a little bit closer. Let's go really watered down on the first one. All I'm doing is just suggesting these back plateaus. Soften that bottom edge a little bit. This one's going to get a little bit. Actually, let's do a small rock back here. Some weird blooms to kind of settle out this rock. Stronger up here towards the shadow. Darker rock up here. Let's do some Americana. Brown in there. This front one's going to be pretty strong, so I just want this one to kind of play out where it's at. Put a little bit more shadow over here. Make a little breezeway here. this is a snow scene almost. Now we'll go heavy-handed on this front one. So some more of that Magic Wizard. That'll be my light color on this one. Let's see if I can find it now. Now we'll go in some of the espresso, that okra. Some kind of top up here. That espresso. Want some water for the texture. I feel like this top is just a little awkward. Kind of sitting. Try to create that little slide motion of the rocks. Little under shadows. No, this isn't from reference. This is just playing around. White that's up here. I'll come back with a harder top on that. Try to lift some of this up. I'm gonna drag this down, but I want to drag down that Magic Wizard because it does have like a staining yellow to it. So I'll water this down one more time. Some of that white. Yeah, that's one place. Like I said, New Mexico is weird for me. Like, I know it's beautiful. It's just I know I got to see no real interesting part of it. Kind of just letting the water play right now. It's mainly going to be just a wash, and I'll come back with some more details. But I like the way this kind of filled out a little bit. The only thing I don't like is it kind of blended in with that white a little bit. You guys really make me want to read again. It's just tough. I feel like I have no time to do everything that I want to do. I almost want to add some blue in. I think some blue would really kind of change this up. I'm going to do some blue Enchantress. I don't know if this is still wet enough, but kind of create some small things. Shadow here. No, definitely not. Maybe some more. I know there's gonna be some bushes up here in the front, so I'll create some shadow, mixing that blue a little bit. Just like that blue and that natural ochre look. Love the way that played. That looks cool. Luckily, yeah, luckily you got COVID. When COVID hit pretty strong, I remember a bunch of people offshore were faking having it, and then when they really got it, they didn't get paid to be off. So I guess that was their luck. I do want to go darker. Let's go espresso. Might add some more blue into this too. Kind of want to create this mountain or this range top a little bit more. Loosely enough. Oh, it was ridiculous. People were taking COVID vacations is what they said. Create some ridges here. No shadow. Oh, if you're looking for integrity in the oil field, good luck. A little bit. Do some little spots. Kind of want to smear this into some rocks and bushes. Maybe a little bit more of that cosmic sound. Drop that in a little bit here, some shadows. So the fluid hit my husband hard. Yeah, I think a lot of people are coming down with it. You know, probably about 4 or 5 people just in the chat that's been kind of down and out with it. This is kind of hard presses. Add some water to this. Do they have a certain variant for it right now? I haven't even checked that. I haven't kept up with it at all. I don't know if I ever caught it. Thank you, appreciate it. I do feel like I missed on that top of that right here. I don't want to lose my light, but I also want this to be stronger than the background plateau. So we're gonna add a little red. Now we've kind of pulled ourselves away from that. Then we can also go into it maybe with a little espresso. Shadows. Yeah, like it a lot better. J19. I've been lucky. The wife caught it. I don't think the oldest ever caught it, but I've been extremely lucky. Treat loosely. Awfully white here. Alright, now we can do some kind of splatter bushes, I guess you'd call it. Gonna let these create their own shadows. This brush doesn't get as thin as I'd like. My touch isn't great with it. 6 weeks. I'll loosen this up a little bit more. I do want to add some more pigment to this, and I can draw it a little bit. Back side of the brush. Scrapes over here. This is still pretty wet. Smaller scrapes being on the back side. I think this is wet, but I'm gonna dry it just in case. I do want to add some more dark kind of dry brush into that. Let's go Cosmic Sound again. I do like that dark a good bit. Mix that in. Let's do some more. Some kind of harder ridges in this. All I'm worried about is keeping the direction of this slide a little bit. Shadows. Dry brush. Hot press dry brush is different. I feel like you can barely have any paint on there whatsoever. Yeah, same here. That blue is gorgeous. That combination. I did a thing in my sketchbook with that, but it's just a pretty combo. I'm just kind of building some texture here. It looks so flat. Does he know my voice? That's not good. Tell me he doesn't watch the smart ass reels. I like this. I might do a second scene kind of like this. I'll mess with that blue and that ochre a little bit more. If I can ever get the tape off. Hot press is fun. I'm about to run out of it because I've been painting on it a good bit, but even just like loose interpretations of it, really cool. I do wish I could have kept the slider. I think I went too dark on the value on this one. I would have had to go on extremely strong to kind of protect that. I do like this one a lot. Kind of a sandy scene to it. And I could probably lift that. Yeah, compared to the bright blue. It's kind of fun to do dark every once in a while. And I haven't used God's back yet. So that's the plus. All right, where did I hide my paper? Are there any colors in these sets that you want to, I don't know, what you guys want to see? Hey, what's up, Jackie? I'm gonna stay on hot press. That Valentine purple is one of my favorites. I can do a sky with that. We'll do a sky with that. What would mix good with that? Just wish I had a good yellow. Maybe Americano or mocha. What are you up to, Jackie? Did you paint tonight? Are you painting tonight? Let's do Valentine purple. Maybe some Peach Fairy? That might look kind of cool. Do another ocean scene. Maybe I can mess with those waves a little bit more. If there's a color you do want to see, speak now or forever hold your peace. I keep forgetting it's Thursday and most people have work tomorrow. Yeah, I'll do Valentine purple, Peach Fairy, maybe, no for the water yet. Am I slowly moving this paper up in the scene? I feel like I am. I got a new overhead mount for everything, and I still am not sure what attachments I actually need for it. So everything is kind of rigged right now. Big sky, little water. Big water, little sky. Yeah, let's do that. Where's a good rule? Do about half and half, maybe. Big sky? Oh no. All right, let's compromise. Maybe half and half. Because I do want to play with some more waves. All right, that's 2 votes for Big Sky, so we'll go Big Sky. This line's just gonna have to deal with it. purple. I go pretty heavy-handed with this one. This one's got some weird titanium to it, but it's fun. I do want to do... I'll do a gradient, and then I'll come back over it with some darker clouds. That's what I'll do. And if I can get enough paint on this brush. Do like the wispy of it. Might go back dark. What did I say? Peach Fairy or Elf Wings? Let's go back Peach Fairy. I feel like that'll go good. I think Maria will appreciate this one. Soften this up just a little bit. Kind of start setting up some kind of direction now. Coming stronger here. Let's go super saturated. Really go super saturated. I can't see it on camera, so we'll see how it goes. We'll keep this kind of light though. Kind of keep this cloud out. Yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll dry this and put some smaller clouds in. Wisp some of this out. So all that drying just to re-wet. This time I'm going to use a spritz bottle. I'm going to go in with a smaller brush. I do want to start off with that Peach Fairy. I'm going to kind of blend these back in. Want some big clouds here. Everything wisping up this way. Creating kind of a watery sky mix. This is dragging down a little bit, but it'll work. The way this paint kind of granulates, you can kind of get away with it doing the work for you. Add some Valentine purple to that, and maybe some far off clouds. So everything tends to get a little bit more purple towards the top, right? Because there's sky gradients going up there. So create that. no reference, just kind of playing around with the clouds, so it's just fun. Maybe a little more pink underneath there. Do kind of like the way that's mixed on there with that Valentine purple. Paper's kind of dry on me a little bit. Might actually work in our favor a little bit. This is hot press. Can't really get off the hot press yet. Maybe some fluffier stuff up here. Background cloud. I really like the way this mixed in. Some smaller clouds here. Do some skinnier clouds down here. Wispy stuff towards the horizon. This will be a real watered down mix here. Might go a little bit darker. Just purple at the top. Kind of want to do it. Add some of this cosmic. Some more shadows. Very close to overworking this, so we'll let this kind of do its thing at the top. Hopefully it kind of dries. Okay, we'll leave that alone for a second and dry it. I do feel like this is a little much, so pick up some of that water. Kind of like the effect that made, so that worked out good. Happy mistakes. artifact up here, but I'll take it. Do some more darks on this. Small brush, Cosmic Sound. More thicker than that. Just do kind of work on building some more values in this guy. You can actually press up to that artifact and not fix it, but cover it up. Just want some random shadows without covering up too much of this paint. Building drama with darks. Good night, Hannah. Soften up some of the edges. Push these around, get a little wisp. Okay, I like this. I'm gonna let that dry though. I think I'm gonna come over this with some darks. Maybe make this sea a little bit more dramatic. Make that sky pop out a ton. Boom, 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 boom. I think I'm gonna go Cosmic Sound since we've been using the hell out of that. I might add a touch of mixing it with these browns too, but do Blue Enchantress. Kind of make our own indigo here, darker indigo. I don't want this really wet. That way I can spread fast, because this hot press is not forgiving when it comes to that. What I might do is actually, I'll dry this off, dry the sky, and tape back up. This is a smart move. I've been trying to treat painting like I treat golf. Just play smart, paint smart. Those mushrooms are one of my proudest paintings, and that's because I actually took my time and masked, remasked. Make sure we go in there tight. Now we can have some fun. So I'm gonna take that Cosmic Sound, Blue Enchantress, and I think I'm gonna we'll go pretty light, pretty watered down here from the jump. I want to keep some sparkle, so I'm gonna keep some sparkle here at the top. much. Oh, no mountains. And we'll get thicker as we come toward the bottom. Not as dark as I wanted it. Go a little bit darker. Way to it. I'm gonna let this dry and see what it does. I don't like the way it looks right off the rip, but that's what you get for not pre-wetting. Let's go real dark. See, I don't like the way that looks, but we'll try it. Let's see what it does. I did want some pretty strong contrast, so this might end up working out good for me. It's a little blocky. We'll go in with thicker paint all around. Let's do more of that Cosmic Sound. More of that Blue Enchantress. Try to match some of that intensity on that side. Back out a little bit. Just a weird brush stroke that happened there. I feel like it's doing it again. I'm losing some blues. No reference, so we're safe here. Choppy waters. Don't mess with that anymore, it's gonna be bad. I kind of like the way that looks. Not what I intended, but it works. I'll go darker here. Some of that Cosmic Sound, some espresso, give us a little bit darker tone. We'll do some bigger waveforms up here. Gotta keep things pieced. Yeah, 100%. Well, that's why I kind of like just fooling around with no reference, because if I didn't say anything, I mean, I'm sure the good artist would probably know what the hell I was talking about, but if I don't say anything, it's usually hard to kind of tell if I messed up. I think the sky's really gonna pop once I uncover this, though. Man, see, I brought out that sky. Pretty magical. Could add a little ship back there. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna add a tiny little ship. Where's my small brush? I'm gonna take the rigger out though. Kind of moved everything around in my office and I don't know where anything's at. Alright, sticking with Shimoni. Do the rigger. Get a little paint on it. Let's go right side. Do a couple ships over here. Appreciate that, thank you. These won't be too strong, but it'll be just enough. Smaller. Twist those out. I'll give them a little small sail here. I like it. I was able to get some darks off of it. I do want to kind of... Let's go ahead and overwork it. Some small brushes. I think we're missing a couple. Alright, I think I'm done with that one. That artifact was very weird right there, though. I like how the sky's artifacts kind of played into it. Alright, enjoy that, because you won't see many purple and pink skies from me. But I do dig that. Anyways, I do appreciate you guys sticking around for a while. Chit-chatting it up. Got to work on some hot press pieces. A little bit of fun. Hope everybody has a good night, and I will see y'all soon. Thank you guys.